And then I have to do the exact same thing and include my audio, and we should be good, I think, at that point. Hopefully.
Alright, sweet. Then we should be live and direct.
That is correct.
Hell yeah. Alright. Well, hopefully now it'll actually sound better now that we actually did that. I can't believe we streamed all day yesterday and we just didn't fucking notice that.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing, but it is what it is, and we'll continue on with it, hopefully. We did initially say that there would be growing pains, and of course, the first time I
Yes.
said that,
Yes.
the audio was recording for me, and yours, we all know, obviously, at this point what happened.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, sweet. My notifications are working. It just said that you went live, so. 'Cause I was like, what the fuck, you're streaming? And I didn't get a notification for it.
I'm sure mine has gone off too, but I keep my phone on silent during these things. Really quickly, I'll check the audio on yours just to make sure everything's working fine.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, I mean, I don't think it was that bad because, you're working with the Elgato and all that for the very first time, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the Elgato is a completely different system in itself, but I'm definitely getting a little bit more used to that, and looks like everything seems to be working from what I can
Hell
tell.
yeah. These auction house prices are kind of crazy right now. Like they're even lower than they were yesterday, so you can scoop up like these 84, 85 sapphires for a pretty good price. Like right before I got off yesterday, I told you I got Draymond and I got Aldridge, which are both 85 overalls for a combined 5K. And then I scooped up both Mike Conley and CJ McCollum for like a combined 4K. And I'm gonna see. I've got like 1,400 left, so I'm gonna see if maybe I can grab somebody else possibly.
Yeah, as I let you know, and unfortunately not up yet, but eventually once we do get our YouTube channel up and running, I will be uploading a good amount of content. Did record rather, uh, 4 hours worth last night once the Xbox Live servers finally recovered from whatever was going on. Literally couldn't sign in, and if you did sign in, it was an issue of actually loading anything up, whether or not you owned it or wanted to buy it. Content redemption was not, able at all. So ended up staying up till 4 or 5 in the morning last night, and got a good amount of stuff completed, and then did another recording after that in 2 hour blocks basically. So it's 4 hours total. And then earlier today I did a 3 hour my player stream. But in that 4 hour block, I did complete the entire Dwayne Wade series. So that is entirely locked in to have Carmelo Anthony and Tim Duncan at 90 and 91 overall, respectively.
Wait, what do you have? You have 90, 91 overall?
Yep. Carmelo Anthony is a 91 overall amethyst,
Yeah.
and Tim Duncan is a 90 power forward center overall amethyst.
Wow, that's pretty glitchy.
Yes, yes, it is. And the other two better cards in that set were the Allen Iverson shooting guard, pointing guard, 89
Mm-hmm.
overall ruby, and Eddie Jones shooting guard, small forward, 88 ruby overall.
Damn.
Yes. And that collection completion reward is 25 tokens, so it was worth it. In that, I've also managed to complete my first requirement for the Emerald rewards. I've already redeemed 10 players at this point. I've already unlocked Sapphire and have already unlocked the first player, um, of which I redeemed Kenyon Martin, Nuggets version.
Nice. So I think I dropped out of the stream before I could see. But did you actually get your player drafted? Your my player?
Yes, I did. I got drafted to the Knicks. Um, that was
Are you
pretty cool.
serious?
Yes, yes. Uh, I originally, because of the fact that I went shooting guard, I wanted to be on a rebuilding team, and I figured realistically it could have gone to the Pelicans. So at the very beginning of like the draft combine and everything, they make you do basically the training drills that are in the Gatorade gym in the My Player Park or My Player
Okay.
neighborhood. Um, so you do like the dumbbells, the free weights lifting thing. You do the freestanding jump to see how high your vertical is. You do a running leap to see how far, like, laterally you can move. Basically, drills that you did previously in other iterations of training and stuff like that from previous, whether it be my player iterations or even some of like just the drills and things like that that they had on the actual like my team HQ thing like that, where they run you through some trials and things like that, so you understand the game a little bit better.
Okay. Damn. That's that's honestly like I don't know if that's the game trolling you or if you should be happy about that.
I mean, out of the teams that I picked, like I said, I went shooting guard. The build that I went with, it was described as it could be. Oh, Theory compared me to one was an older school player from the 90s, and then the other two were James Harden and Bradley Beal. So, I mean, overall, it didn't sound like a bad build. We'll see where it takes
No,
me.
it's good comparisons.
Yeah. I really wish I could remember the throwback player it compared me to at this point, but I'll think of it. Jerry Stackhouse. That was it. Jerry Stackhouse.
Nice.
But yeah. So
Stack.
we'll see where that takes me. But I tried out for, like I was saying, at the draft combine. Once you do like all of these exercises and things like that, it gives you a grade versus like however many projected players are in your position. And after
Hmm.
that, it will let you try out for three selected teams. So I chose the Knicks as my first pick, a rebuilding team. That way I could get a good amount of minutes if I got drafted there. The Pelicans
Right.
also in rebuild mode. Yet again, good minutes. And the last team I chose were the Nets because,
Hell
Durant
yeah.
injured. And they really don't have, I think, a shooting guard aside from. Uh, who is their starting shooting guard? I can't even recall at this moment.
Isn't it Levert? Isn't it Levert since they just re-signed him? Or does he play
Yeah, it
small
might be.
forward? I don't remember.
Yeah, honestly, I could check the my team. Tell me right here. It might be Dinwiddie.
Oh yeah, I thought Dinwiddie came off their bench though.
It might be because
Unless he's
Levert
projected to start this
is.
year.
Yeah, it might be because Levert is coming off injury. But either way, there's still kind of a gap there. Could step up. You never know. Uh, figured try there. Good amount of minutes. Probably good ability to score and things like that, especially with playmaker like Kyrie Irving at the point. But yeah, the stars aligned, and I got drafted by the Knicks.
Hell yeah. So my starting lineup now is 85 Mike Conley, 85 CJ McCollum. Still got RJ Barrett playing small forward, 84 Draymond, and uh, Serge is at center.
If I autofill my
Brian?
lineup right, yes.
Nah, I was just talking to Courtney.
Ah, no. If I autofill my lineup at this point with all of my best available players, according to the game at this point, the starting lineup is Kemba Walker, Dana Barros, who is, I believe, a rewards redemption card that I got for a collection. Carmelo Anthony, the highest overall in that Dwayne Wade signature series, 91. uh, Pascal Siakam, 85, and the Joker, 87 in its center. Allen Iverson, Eddie Jones, rubies round out the bench. Mike Connolly and Luka Doncic, sapphires. Chris Middleton, Carl Anthony Towns, another ruby. Luol Deng and Harrison Varejao. However, I do have higher overall players, but the player requirements, of course.
Yeah, no, you gotta love those player requirements, man.
Now, you wanted to play a game or two, like exhibition, against me. I'll really quickly going to edit a lineup I've just been using for just the daily challenges and things like that. Didn't want to waste contracts on some of the better cards. See exactly what this team is made of.
I haven't even started my player, so he looks super awkward.
It is alright. Disappointingly, the camera app did not do exactly what I wanted to do, so I'll probably have to redo uh, just about everything on that face scan. So that's a work in progress, but we shall see.
Did you, I sent you an invite, I don't know if you got it or not.
I did, however, in the middle of
Okay,
switching
cool.
a few things out, but I will definitely be joining that in just a moment.
No, you're good. I still want to try to get on and maybe try to stream some weekend league either today or tomorrow, maybe, because I didn't even realize honestly that I qualified. And I don't know if I qualified from playing like just regular head-to-head during the week or if everybody is qualified this weekend because I know Madden is giving the game away for free. Well, it's not giving it away. It's free to play this weekend. Um, yeah, but I'm sure with the Xbox services being down yesterday, that probably didn't help because I was watching Twitch because they were having their new game mode displayed, the Superstar KO mode, and they basically had like a bunch of Twitch streamers either teaming up or playing against each other, which was kind of cool. Um, and G Maya actually got invited to be a part of the tournament, so I was watching his stream. Um, and it's kind of funny that he was out even like actually playing in the tournament because typically he tries to avoid like the competition, and I really don't know why, because he's actually a decent player. He could probably place like in the Madden Championship Series, but he just stays away from it. But it was cool to see him actually part of like an online tournament.
You said he stays away from like actual like ranked games.
Well, he'll play like online head to head, and he plays weekend league and all that, like on his own. But like the actual Madden like championship series, like the tournaments that they hold for like their big like cash prizes, he doesn't like try to get involved in any of that. I'm not really too sure why.
Sure,
I
he
think it's
has
probably
his
because he doesn't
reasons.
want anybody to see his face, because he doesn't stream with a camera on or anything. And when you're at the Madden Championship Series, you've got a camera on you, and if they're streaming, which usually they always do, if it's a championship series, then everybody be able to see his face.
This is true. Sure, like I said, he has his reasons. We all want anonymity at certain times.
Yeah. Well, I know he's married and he's got at least one kid that I know of, a daughter. So I really don't blame him for wanting to have a specific amount of privacy.
join the party or joined your game lobby. So we can kick this off.
Hell yeah.
Did not detail my team out, but I believe I'll go over it as we go through this game.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
So I believe up to you. Kick the
My
difficulty
team.
up a little bit, yeah.
What do you want? Pro or All Star? What do you want?
Go to All Star at the very least.
Okay. This is gonna be fucking crazy.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
5 minute quarter
Superstar.
should be good.
Yeah. Because it goes Amateur, Pro, All Star, Superstar. So technically, like, easy, medium, this would be what, hard? Or, like, if you go beginner, easy, medium, hard?
Yeah, we'll see. We're both user controlling a team, so hopefully it won't be too bad.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. The higher difficulties we're playing on, the easier we'll be able to actually do certain challenges later on. And we'll get used to the shot mechanics and the newer mechanics as we go along. My starting lineup is
Sure.
Ron Harper, Eddie Jones, Carmelo Anthony, Tim Duncan, and Joel Embiid. Pretty much four of my highest overalls in their starting positions, and then Ron Harper, just because I honestly like him.
Just because I like them. Oh, okay. A little delayed.
Yeah.
I think that's one, probably the most significant differences that I've noticed is the dribble mechanics are a lot different, a lot more, I don't want to say stiff, but like you really have to kind of time things differently than at least last year. Like last year, you kind of just like fucking slide around and shit like you're on skates, and it's definitely not like that this year.
There are still certain things I'm getting used to. I feel like you said like sliding is
God damn.
definitely a little bit more of an issue. I know last year like it would certainly penalize you if before you actually caught the ball you released. If you had to like account for like you holding the button early in certain scenarios like that, it was kind of weird. I don't remember if you had to like go earlier or later to actually like get an accurate shot in those scenarios. But I still don't know if like that applies to this year as well. The other things that I'm working on are those actual like defensive calls and whatnot, like ah the
Oh, by the way, I
yellow.
feel totally stupid. Because remember how I was like, oh, I think they removed the ability to call for a screen with any player. It's actually still left bumper. It's just you have to hit left bumper and then pick positional play calling, and then you can select whatever player you want. I figured that out like literally right after we got off stream, and I felt so stupid.
I mean, it happens. They change menus and things like that. I feel like certain things they've got a little bit more in depth with, and I
Oh
mean, it
my
makes
god.
sense. They want the game to, continue to kind of grow in certain aspects as far as the complexities of systems and whatnot.
Yeah, nice.
About time
Finally got a bucket,
something
Jesus.
happens. Yep. Like I said, also about like learning the new nuances of the difficulties this year.
Oh god, no. Oh, you made that? Okay. I did not think I was gonna make that because I pulled off of the release when I realized it was Draymond and it still went in, so cool. Oh, yep.
I will take the end one.
Mike Conley's trying to get himself back on the auction house like immediately.
I mean, Ron Harper is what, like 4 inches taller than him.
Yeah, probably, but still, like, come on now.
Oh,
Oh,
good
good block.
defense.
Oh, green.
That was nice.
That was nice.
I do like the green animation this year. If you've
Yeah,
noticed the
yeah.
like ripple effect, like water droplet. Wet.
I think that's pretty dope. I like that. Ooh.
Eddie. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie.
Yeah, dude. Eddie Jones was glitchy last year too.
And that is why I'm glad he was in that set. Definitely was a
Yeah,
nice
his
pull.
95 diamond was his 95 diamond was kind of nuts. I used him on and off in triple threat a lot last year. The other thing I'm curious about is I wonder if we'll get like any MT or any sort of rewards out of this because I don't think we really got much when we played like like online with each other last year.
I think it gave you like 200, 300, like VC or something like that. It was like something super insubstantial, but I mean, I don't
Oh, come
believe this
on.
contracts or anything like that. So realistically, like I said, we're just kind of getting used to players and things like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm still, like I said, trying to learn a little bit more of the defensive cues and schemes this year. How's that Tracy McGrady starter card treating you?
No, he's really good. Like now that he's up to can't make a fucking free throw apparently. But other than that, I don't really have any complaints. Like especially now that he's an 85, he's really good. Drives, got speed, big so he can play defense, rebounds the ball. Oh my God, Sean
The
Bradley.
littlest man on the floor gets the
Yep,
rebound. Take it.
nice.
Yeah, I will also agree that Vince Carter's upgradable starter pack card is very nice once you upgrade him.
Oh my God.
Oh, good good steal. I'm getting sloppy.
Oh come on, man. Nice.
I don't remember what coach I'm using, honestly.
Obviously the right one.
Ah, that was nice. Spun me right out my shoes.
Yeah, I kind of like the post animations a little bit more this year because last year I felt like um, you could do it to people and then it got done to me a lot was kind of like that weird animation where you like grabbed like their hip and it basically gave you like a free run to the basket. Like that shit was ridiculous last year and yeah, I don't really see like those type of like animations where you just kind of get like stuck and like sucked into it and you really can't do much to defend it.
I really haven't had too many like glitchy things like that happen to me yet. But then again, I really haven't played on too high of a difficulty yet. I believe the hardest difficulty I've played on would be this difficulty.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm still learning shot mechanics and everything like that. Like a couple of my single player games have been rough, but
Yeah, I hear you.
yeah, as I have prefaced though, I'm not the best at this game. Say that as I miss with Porzingis. I'll take that though.
Nice.
I will admit though, like the only reason I'm probably doing better than you right now is having had way more time with the game so far.
Also, I like for four of the players, this is my very first game of anything playing with them, so trying to get like their shots down and everything, just so it's a little awkward.
It's all good. Growing pains, my friend.
Yeah, for sure.
Oof.
Oh, come on, Thaddeus. That Victor Oladipo card's pretty quick.
Oh, good steal, dude.
Oh, I thought he was gonna drive. Whatever, I'll take it. I thought he was gonna drive. That's the other thing too, is like the point where players actually like start to drive, I feel like is significantly different this year too. Say what? Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
It is cool.
She's listening to Post Malone's new album. She's like, I love it so much.
Yeah, talking about other media, I know he had a couple weird features on it this go around. I know what Ozzy Osbourne is on there, and so is
Yeah.
someone from Hailstrom or Hailstrom as the entire band. I have no idea. You know, to each their own though. I'm not gonna, you know, judge anyone on what they listen to or what their tastes or preferences are.
Nah. I mean, like, I'll give it to him. Like, every song on, because she was listening to it last night, like, every song on the album sounds, like, different, you know? And it's not, like, just a hip hop album, which is what you kind of expect, but it's a lot of different, like, genres and shit. So, for what it is, it's probably not that bad, honestly. I haven't listened to it all the way through, but
Ooh.
ooh, big block. I also didn't realize when I was naming my team, when it's like, what name do you want? I should have just put Butts, but instead I put Tampa Butts. So my team is actually Tampa Butts.
It needs to be TTP. Oh my lord, you got me all messed up right now.
I
Uh,
noticed it yesterday when I was playing. I was like, why is it like that? And I realized what I'd done. I was like, oh, okay, I see.
oh,
What?
come
Oh,
on,
okay.
Eddie. Ooh, with the block.
Jesus Christ with Tim Duncan.
We going in. Oh.
Oh,
Spoke way too soon. That was terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Wasn't talking about you, but I'll take it. All right, let's slow it down a moment. Oh my, that was nice.
Thank you. Good God. I was like, I swear to God, if Tim Duncan blocks one more of my shots, man, like, come on, give me a break.
This is what he does.
So we all
Oh,
about out here.
oh no! As you try and assault him, going to the rim with the pigeon toed stance.
Vaca's still out there as my starting center because he's still the only like true center I have on my team apparently.
That's
'Cause that's
a
the other thing
little
I
alarming.
noticed is that like you know how like on the cards it'll say like small forward slash power forward or
It will
whatever.
always
So
throw them to whatever their
yeah,
primary position is.
the first one is yeah. So his is center slash power forward, so they put
Oh,
him at center.
didn't want to do that. Definitely wanted to throw it to Tim Duncan, but c'est
Why
la
wouldn't you
vie.
drive?
Recover here. Tim
All
Duncan
right.
just putting his hands in the cookie jar. Ooh, that
Mr.
was
Bradley.
nice. Ah,
all things considered, I am happy to be down by only 6. So I know you don't really like, follow football too much, but did you happen to see like what happened with Antonio Brown?
Oh, him. Didn't he just sign with the Raiders this season? And then they took away. I saw his guaranteed contract, and now they just released him.
Yeah, so the dude got traded from Pittsburgh to Oakland. Oakland re-signed him to pretty big deal. And then he's just had all these shenanigans going on in the off season. Like the dude is coming in on hot air balloons at practice and showing off like pictures of his feet because they had like frostbite. Didn't play any games in the preseason. And then almost got into a fight with the general manager apparently. Uh, what else happened? Oh, there was that whole fiasco with his helmet because if he couldn't use his old helmet, he wasn't gonna play. Like just all this bullshit, man. Because he's just such a drama queen. And so because of all this, the team decided to fine him, which I understand. And so on top of fining him, they voided the guaranteed money in his contract. Didn't void his contract, just the guaranteed money that he signed or that he got when he signed. And so because they took away his guaranteed money, he asked the team to release him. And so they fucking released him. Jesus Christ.
Tim Duncan by himself. Just joking. It's Ron
Oh
Harper.
yeah. Speaking of by himself, what are you doing, Mike Connolly? Trying to get back on that auction house?
Oh no. It's all good. It's Mike.
Wow.
Ah, yeah, he does.
Throws it down when he's not hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. He wants to take a rest every now and then. I'm fine.
Wrong person.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
recovery though. It did not matter.
And I keep forgetting that tomorrow's the official like first Sunday in football season. All sorts of things happening this weekend.
There's lots of things for you to do.
Too many things to do on top of still needing to go to work tomorrow.
With
That was
that
nice.
wet animation.
Ah,
All right, Timmy.
what kind of
Oh,
animation is that?
that was you
Good
running into a
God.
truck.
Apparently. Man, miss a fucking free throw. God damn it, man.
Oh,
Uh,
it's my court. Haha. I'm at home.
uh. Wait, we have the same court? I have an Orlando Magic court too. Yeah, freaking. So I either need to get myself a true center, or I need to get myself a better small forward. So those are like the next upgrades that I need to make.
That was
Please,
nice.
Oladipo, thank you. Jesus Christ. Just, let me just fucking assault you really quick.
I can't help it, man. That truck name Embiid takes no prisoners.
Apparently. It's
Oh,
out
that was
here
the
trucking.
wrong person, but I
Wow.
will take that. Thought I was on Iverson.
Yeah, I
All
saw that happen.
alone.
Sorry, Courtney was distracting me because she's just dropping her bang all over the floor.
Oh, oh, that's a little upsetting. What a waste. And the poor carpet.
Oh, goddamn. No, it wasn't the carpet actually. She made it to the what do you call it? The little hallway there by the kitchen.
The wood.
Yeah, the wood. She made it to the wood.
I mean, that's what, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, this is what happens. This is what happens. And keep
What
your mind
happens
on
when
the
we start
game.
talking about wood?
Yeah, we'll go
Oh,
with
god
that.
damn it, Bob.
Oh, slow it down real quick. Get out of here. Old Depot. Wet.
God damn it.
Ugh. Oh, okay.
Good lord. That dude's not taking any
AI.
more threes.
AI's tiny little ass.
Teeny tiny.
You pulled up, there's nothing I could do. Luckily, you missed the shot. Luckily for me, rather. Yeah, I have honestly a couple cards I'm thinking about selling at some point. Probably soon. Just to maximize their value.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, like, cause the prices have already dropped like since yesterday, so I don't know if maybe that's just because it's opening weekend, or launch weekend, and everybody's
We gonna get in a fight
buying
right
packs
now.
and shit. I don't know.
Here. Blocka.
Oh, I was not expecting to win that, but okay.
Oh.
Ah, that would have been a sick highlight.
That either way,
Sean Bradley.
you still made that second chance.
Like the fact that Sean Bradley's not my starting center, like I don't understand the logic of the game. I'm probably just gonna put him in like manually
Mm.
because the dude's just a fucking brick shithouse. Oh,
Come on.
nope, wrong person.
I'll take
All
the
right,
foul.
that didn't need to be that difficult.
I'll take the foul. Not gonna shake the screen on you.
The fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Watch out, I'm a glitch.
That Porzingis is glitchy as hell in the fucking game. His card was broken last year.
Can't wait until they, well, I don't know if it will be, but if dynamic duos are a thing this year, give me that.
Wow.
Yeah, he does. He's a warrior. Not literally. Ah,
Ooh.
we can trade. Oh no, left you wide open.
What the fuck? Dude, Ibaka was just staring at that ball and didn't do anything about it. Just like that. Who's that? That guy's about to get that guy's about to get sold. That
I mean,
was the worst defense I've ever seen.
you're playing against some of the best cards, so I mean, I would take everything that's happening right now with a grain of salt.
No,
Granted, you
wrong
could,
person.
meet people who have these cards and whatnot, but I really don't have anyone high overall from the base set. But then again, I'm also not sure how many like amethyst
Oh,
cards there are
Jesus.
in the base set.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I did fine on triple threat yesterday. I played 3 games of triple threat, went 3-0. But I must have just been playing against fucking scrubs.
Happens.
Granted,
That
I'm
and
not far
everyone's
from being
still
a scrub
learning.
myself, but
Yeah, I
still.
mean, you're gonna get sought out now.
They still had they still had better teams than me, man. But it's the exact same thing that happens when I play Madden. Dudes with better teams and they just don't know what the hell they're doing.
And Eddie takes it to the hole. Ooh, you faked me out. Nice. That was nice. Well deserved.
It's about time Ibaka actually did something. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was gonna go out of bounds.
Oh,
Jesus.
I heard you in the crowd. You can do it, Ron. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it for you, fan. Right here. Wet. Wet. And like that, Ron.
Uh, Garbage. I like Mike Conley. I just gotta get the timing of his shot down.
Mm,
Oh, why would you not just pass it inside?
I don't know why Eddie went with the fader, but it's cool. Oh, the wide open. It's all good. I deserved that yet again. Tim. Ugh.
Yeah, I just need to freaking put Sean Bradley in at center because Serge is letting me down, and I need to get a better small forward.
on out to edit your team real quick? Maybe check the block.
Yeah, I actually, she's already ready to go, so I'm probably gonna dip out of here.
All good.
If I'm on later tonight, though, we'll do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
Also depends how much I drink tonight, too.
Don't get too sloppy now. You gotta work tomorrow. Are you closed or are you open?
Nah, I open tomorrow, so yeah, all sorts of factors.
It's all good, my friend. But with that being said, I guess we'll go ahead and end these streams.
Yeah, for sure.